On this channel, we try to be real. We try to bring it about information in both a positive, but also a let's cut the manure. We'll put the diet version, the nice version here, out of the way. Let's cut the crap, because there are a lot of reasons that the Las Vegas Raiders, to me, they've been right there for a long time, but I think there is, one player in specific that we have defended at nauseum. You can look back at it basically in every videos about Derek Carr. I think pretty much all of them that we made about Derek Carr, and you could say that for a matter of fact that we are huge defenders of Derek Carr. Mostly because of the fact, I think the big reason that we outlined is this man has never had a top 20 defense. I will say it until I'm blue in the face. Hold on, I'll hold my breath to make myself blue. I'm kidding. But the point is, Derek Carr has been a very good quarterback for the Raiders for a long time. And I would argue that this man has had the least amount to work with throughout basically most of the NFL. I know Joe Burrow got himself a number one wide receiver in Jamar Chase. Derek Carr's been trying to piece things together. I'll admit he's had guys like Darren Waller, but obviously the Henry Ruggs situation, everything going on there will nothing but prayers for everyone involved there. Also, there just hasn't been enough help for him. We can sit here and talk about the offense all you want, but the defense, it's been bad. It's been bad over the last couple of years. This last season, it was improved in my mind, but it wasn't as good as it could be, and they did some things, specifically the Raiders' new organization with Dave Ziegler and Josh McDaniels. They did some great things that I definitely think that it makes me comfortable to say there are no more excuses for Derek Carr. Oh, what about the offensive line, you say? If I'm being honest, maybe that's the one excuse you could make for a guy like Derek Carr. But if we're being honest, though, if you are taking a look at this offensive line, I think you can fix it. I think, honestly, with the talent you have right now, there is things that you can do right now to start guys and they'll be okay. Let's say that Alex Leatherwood still struggles at right tackle. Okay, there is a lot of options. I don't know, guys like Bamidele Olaseni, who we have been big fans about. We've been standing on the table for this guy. I think Thayer Munford could be a guy that gets a shot there. Jordan Meredith, there's, also, you could try Dylan Parham on the inside to help with that and maybe kick some guys around. Denzel Good. I don't know. The point is, there is ways that you can solve this offensive line. I think the Raiders will do that. And it's because of that specific reason that I think there are no more excuses for a guy like Derek Carr. You've got Devontae Adams, a guy that you shattered records with at Fresno State. You've got a guy like Hunter Renfrow, just signed a major contract extension. You've got Darren Waller. You've got great running back. Zamir White is the future of the Raiders running back position. But I think this is getting to the point now, the question has to be answered overall. You've given Derek Carr, I think, what you need, even defensively. I think this is going to be a massively, massively improved unit. I think this is definitely, it's got the potential to be at least a top 15 unit, absolutely, if some of these corners step up like we know they can. Guys like, Darius Phillips, Rock Ya-Sin, Anthony Averett, all of the above. And if Trayvon Mullen Jr. can stay healthy, oh boy, watch out. Trayvon Moehrig, Nate Hobbs, a couple of only bright spots on this, but you also got, you got Max Crosby, Chandler Jones. Like, this defense, I'm ready for it. I'm ready for this energy. But at the same time, that puts a lot of pressure on Derek Carr, because at the same time, if this defense is a top 15 unit and Derek Carr and the Raiders offense still doesn't get it done, that's going to be a hard thing to argue, because at the end of the day, Derek Carr has had his chances. But again, it hasn't been the most fair chances, but he's had his chances. And specifically this last year, I think who is that? Hunter Renfrow that they targeted in the end zone last year late against the Bengals. You were one touchdown away from going to, the divisional round, of the playoffs, and the Bengals going home. So overall, this team was close. They did a lot of good things in the offseason, but at the end of the day, I think that really cuts down on the excuses for a guy like Derek Carr. I think he's got to make it happen. I think, this is one of those years where he's got the weapons. His defense is going to be better coaching staff that I think will put a better game plan around him, and I think this is it. There are no more excuses for a guy like Derek Carr. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms. You guys are awesome. We love every single one of you. Also, give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put it in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about there being no more excuses for a guy like Derek Carr.